everyone, Stacy Holzheimer here with Bank of North Dakota for another Facebook Live. Thank you for joining. I am excited to have you here with us today. I am on the campus of West Fargo Cheyenne High School, and I've got these beautiful ladies here with me today. Today we are going to talk about advice for underclassmen from these seniors. And I have to apologize. I tried to figure it out to get this Mustangs going the right way, but I think it's backwards, so I apologize on that. So if you find this information useful and helpful, please like us on Facebook, share this information. If you've got questions or comments, definitely submit the comments down below. We're happy to answer them along the way, or you can DM us as well, and I'll get back to you later. So let's first start off by talking about really what it looks like as far as going into college. So we know that there's a lot of different opportunities when you're looking at your college options. Maybe you're going to take a gap year and really figure it out what it is that you want to do in high school or in college. Maybe you're going to go right into your bachelor's degree, or you know you're going to end up wanting to be in a doctorate program, so you're going to start out into that bachelor's and then eventually graduate and go on for a master's or doctorate. Maybe you're going to go into the military. Maybe you're going to go to a technical or trade school. So today we've got three ladies. We've got Amelia, Ashley, and Faith with us here today, and they're all going to talk a little bit about what they chose as far as their post-high school, and tell us a little bit why they chose that way, and then they'll give us some advice as well as we walk through this. So first and foremost, ladies, I would like you to tell me what exactly it is that each of you are going to be doing next year going into this coming fall. So Amelia, let's start with you.
I'll be going to NDSU and majoring in computer science and minoring in French and business.
Awesome. And why did you choose NDSU and that major?
My dad works at NDSU, and I know the campus really well, and I enjoy the campus, and I know the professors, so it's just like an easy place to go into, and they have a really good computer science program. I would like to experience that. Wonderful.
And so kind of your second home then if your dad's there, right? Yeah. You've kind of grown up with that. Ashley, what about you?
I'm going to be going to cosmetology at either Joseph's or T-Spa. I haven't really decided yet. And then hopefully I'm going to obtain a job at a hair salon locally.
Okay, so you'll be in school for 4 years, Amelia, right?
Yes.
And then so how long will that education be typically?
Usually about a year if you stay on track with your hours.
Okay, very cool. So it can fluctuate. It may fluctuate a little bit if you don't take as many hours. It can take longer.
Yeah.
Okay, very cool. How about you?
I've actually enlisted in the Air National Guard, so I'll be leaving for basic in September.
Oh, wonderful. So how long is basic?
Basic is only 3 months, but I'm actually going to be enlisted for 6 years.
So then what do you do after basic?
You just have to do guard drill weekends, so you go once a month. And if you do decide to go to college while you're enlisted, which I'm going to NDSU, then you just do that, or you can just get a job there.
Very cool. So will you start at NDSU then after winter of next year then?
Yep, so 2019 is when I'll start.
2019.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, great. So as you can see, 3 seniors in high school this year, all graduating from the same high school, but they've all got different plans and career paths. So I guess Ashley and Faith, I didn't ask you, what got you interested in cosmetology and then in the military? What about you first, Ashley?
I've liked doing hair and stuff ever since I was really little, 8 or 9. And I used to practice doing my mom's and my sister's hair all the time. And as I got a little bit older, I kind of got into makeup and understood how it worked and liked how it made people look and how they could look different, and be kind of whoever they want to be and express themselves. And so I kind of thought it would be cool to go into a career being able to let people express themselves on the outside and all of that stuff.
Wonderful. That's great. Very good creative outlet too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. How about you?
My older brother is doing the same thing, and you get 100% tuition assistance, and there's some great benefits.
Okay, that tuition assistance is huge too. I mean, that's going to be great to be able to help you when you're in school. Wonderful. So tell me a little bit, I'm sure each of you has had a little bit of a different experience as far as your senior year goes. As we all know, high school is different for everyone. So first of all, is it crazy to think that you're already here making these decisions?
Oh, yeah.
Did it go fast?
So fast.
It
Really
just
fast.
flies, doesn't it? It's
Yeah.
crazy. So tell me a little bit about each of you, and we'll start with you, Amelia. How has your senior year gone? What maybe has surprised you about your senior year, and what advice do you have for juniors this year going into their senior year, and then maybe freshmen, incoming freshmen as they're coming into their high school years?
For me, senior year's been really great. I think I've developed a lot more friendships, and that's one of the things that I was really surprised of. Like, I thought I'd be done, I'd be like on my own, like the friends I already had, that's the ones I would keep and the only ones I would talk to. But I think senior year, you just start relaxing, and so you start talking to other people, you talk to whoever you want, because it really doesn't matter anymore. And I think I understood that it didn't matter from the beginning. So that's one of the things I recommend to like freshmen, like talk to more people, like get out of your comfort zone, talk to people outside your friend group, because those people are going to be the ones that like expand your ideas and your mind, see like other people's lifestyles and how other people like do things, and you might not see that in your little bubble, but if you go out of there, it'll be an interesting world. And what was the other question?
What about incoming, so juniors this year are going to be seniors next year. What advice do you have for them their senior year?
Start on your college stuff like right now, as early as possible, because people who do it earlier get more stuff done in like the amount of time, and that'll really help with like scholarships and applying. Like if you can apply in the summer, do that. Make sure you're studying for your ACTs. If you want to take it over, make sure you're studying and take it as soon as you can. Everything like that. Yeah.
Good. That is great advice. So, Ashley, what about you? How has your senior year experience been? What advice do you have for freshmen or incoming freshmen, so 8th graders this year, and then juniors this year going into their senior year?
I would have to say it's pretty laid back. Compared to my freshman, sophomore, and junior year, I feel like this year's been super calm, and the rest of the years you're kind of like, I don't know, I feel like they're more stressful. Like you have all these other years left to go, but now this is it, this is your senior year. And that's kind of something that surprised me too. Like didn't think I would make it to my senior year and actually be kind of sad to graduate. Like I thought I would be pumped to get out of here and start my college and get thrown out into the real world, but no, it's kind of sad. So
3 months left, right?
yeah, it's sad. Like you're gonna leave all your memories behind here,
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, as like advice for a freshman, don't try fit in, because chances are if you think something is super cool, other people think that same thing is super cool, so you'll definitely make friends that way. And if you find an interest in something like art or band, like stick to it your entire high school career, because honestly it's a great way to meet people and do like clubs and after school stuff. And for juniors, do not get lazy, because getting lazy is the worst thing you could possibly do your senior year. You don't want it to be hard, and getting lazy is going to make everything more stressful. So
really for you two, it sounds like so far, and I'm interested to see your take too, but kind of your senior year is when you come into your own and you just feel like, all right, I got this, I can do it, and you just feel maybe more confident too, and just relax about who you are.
yeah.
Very cool. What's your take?
I agree with Amelia and Ashley 100%. This year is definitely more laid back than freshman through junior year. And I would my advice for freshmen, sophomore, and juniors is just enjoy your time in high school, because it really does fly by. Like I feel like I was just a freshman yesterday. And just hang out with your friends as much as possible and get involved in as many school activities as you can.
Awesome. Yep. And those activities are huge. And one of with the activities, something to do with all of the activities that you are involved in, keep track of them, because when you go to apply for scholarships and that kind of thing, a lot of them are activity based, and so you want to be able to easily keep track of that. So that's even a good idea as a freshman in high school, coming into a freshman. Just grab an Excel spreadsheet, and it doesn't have to be anything fancy. Just keep track of what you did, maybe how many hours you did, or if you volunteered, keep track of that as well. Well, ladies, this has been so great. Thank you for taking time with me today. Is there any other pieces of advice or information that you would like to give the world of Facebook in regards to your senior year?
Good luck. It's a long trip.
Yep. But then it goes fast.
Yeah.
Senior year,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Very
I
quickly.
still remember that feeling after graduating from high school, and it's been a long time now. But just that fun energy after you graduate and you're going to your graduation party, and just so exciting. But like you said, it's the end of this long journey. But guess what? You've got another fun journey on the way in college, and it sounds like all of you ladies are going to be successful, and I wish you nothing but the best. And thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Okay. Bye, guys. Have a great day.